2020 vision, Sagittarius. To be a Sagittarius is like living with an engine in high gear all the time. It's a lot of work, but the Sagittarius are usually very good at it. The Sagittarius is the boss of all bosses because they really are royal. That's what I like to say. They think of themselves as royal. They look at the world as if they were royal. Which means that if the Sagittarius is taking over the power in your life, being a Sagittarius, having ascendant or any other planet in Sagittarius, then you may find that people don't flock around because you order them around, you boss the world around if you let the Sagittarius take over the power solely. And bossing the world around is fantastic if you got the job. But if it's not a job you got, then it's just interfering, and people get a little bit fed up. So I know your plans are brilliant. I know they would benefit not only you, but all the others. But still, you have to give them a little space to say, I think it's a great idea. I would love to do that. Or to say, it don't suit me today or another day. And you have to accept it, really without being upset. Live and let live, The Sagittarius is very, 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 very goal-orientated. And then I want to tell you that Sagittarius, this energy can take over. For instance, if you have a flash of an idea, you put the arrow in the bow and you shoot, and you get, of course, what you shoot at. Then sometimes you will get something you don't really want. You were just too fast. You know what I mean? So I know it's difficult to ask any fire sign to slow down, but this is part of the process of being a human being. That we don't let any power take over everything. The Sagittarius has gotten the artistic vein, and for the same reason as the other three, the Aries is a great drawer, draws amazing, have photographic memory. The Leo goes crazy on playing with colors and just learning the trade kind of thing. And the Sagittarius is like done with education, is ready to produce amazing things. So instead of buzzing the world around and expecting them to jump, then I know you also give a lot to the world, so it's not like you're greedy or anything. But instead of just bossing the world around and making plans on everybody else's behalf when they don't really want it, create your art. Because your art is something amazing, really. I'm not kidding you. I can prove it. I mean, several times I have seen Sagittarius suddenly start producing art, and it really is a level above. The Sagittarius is also the truth speaker, really. And that can be wonderful because the truth is also good, always good, But sometimes the Sagittarius have this tendency to think that what they think is very important for the world to know. And it's not always the case. And they're very direct in their judgment. The Sagittarius will say, this is ugly, this is no good, this is too square, this is too straight, this is whatever. But they will be very, very direct in their comments. And I know that, dear Sagittarius, or Mercury in Sagittarius, that you will have spoken a lot of times and you will have seen the result immediately. You will see people get crushed by your comments. And I know that you always try to save the situation by, making another comment. but it's a failure most often because the truth as a Sagittarius see it is raw. It really is. And people get very hurt sometimes by their comments. So, dear Sagittarius, I know it's difficult, I know, because going against your nature is very, very difficult. But instead of just letting the words jump out of your mouth, try to keep some of them inside and say, the world don't really find my opinion that important, you know. And also, dear Sagittarius, if the Sagittarius has taken over the power in your life, you may be deleting some people from your life that you actually would benefit from having. The reason I say this is because the Sagittarius don't like to waste time on people who are not going anywhere, is not doing anything, and can not be used for some gigantic good purpose in life. And this means that the Sagittarius may weigh their company, their chosen company, their chosen friends, from this demand that they are useful in a worldly manner or in a beneficial manner. And then sometimes they throw away a heart, if you know what I mean. It can be a friend that just loves you and will be there forever for you in whatever situation you may be in, but you may have thrown them out because you don't see the purpose. So I'm just telling you, keep people close to your heart. Don't talk every word you may think about other people. Keep some of it inside and let it out in the art, because the art is beautiful.